Okay, so my situation is now this. Mom's broke, Tanner's a communist, and I have to rely entirely on Santa if I'm going to make my friends green with envy. Which would be fine if he did in fact exist, and I somehow escaped being naughty, which, as you're about to see, was not likely. When I showed up the next day for the GASP meeting, something big was in the works.
There. Pretty impressive, if I do say so myself. Where's Amelia? How can we fight evil if our members don't show up or pay their dues?
Hey, guys.
Hey, Amelia. What's wrong? You look awful.
Yeah, and that's even by your low standards. What? No clever retort?
All right, guys, no time for chit-chat. The meeting's about to begin. Pajama Man, lock the doors. This is now officially the war room. We are about to embark on Operation Elf Watch. Pajama Man and I worked all day preparing this.
I thought our mission was fighting crime. How bizarre, this is a waste of time. You should quit if you don't like our group. You don't fit, you are a party poop.
Behold my master plan, so stop your squabbling and your dissension. While I diagram my brilliant scheme, you must pay attention. Here you see the mall, a fortress in the midst of a parking lot. There might be a brawl, this X here marks the spot.
I just hate these stupid uniforms, they violate all of the social norms. Stop your grumbling, why should you even care? You look dumb no matter what you wear.
It's a perilous quest, the fate of Earth might hang in the balance. That's why I suggest we make good use of our super talents. We'll be in disguise, my planet has an elegant beauty. We must neutralize those creatures on sentry duty.
This plan reeks, hatched by a total fool. We're just geeks, subject to ridicule. If you're sure you shouldn't sit and pout, don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Our target is as shown. From his beard I soon will be parting him. He'll be on his throne, with ranks of elvish warriors guarding him. I'll prove he's a fake, and so expose this dastardly villain. It won't be a piece of cake, but it'll be quite thrilling. Behold the man, hero and champion. Behold the plan, worthy of Napoleon. It is my master plan.
Are there any questions?
Did this really take you all day?
Ha ha. Are there any other questions that aren't sarcastic?
Wait, you were just offending Reggie and now you're insulting him?
I know, it's just, he's so cute when he gets angry.
If all goes according to my calculations, we'll soon know if this Mr. S. Claus really is who he claims to be. Kid Lightning, hand out the top secret orders. You are to memorize these instructions and then swallow the paper. Okay, that works too. Tomorrow at 1400 hours, we all rendezvous at the Consumaway Shopping Center. Meeting adjourned.
I hate being in this dumb club.
Then why do you do it?
The same reason you do. Because I love Reggie.
What? I do not love him, okay? He's a dork.
I think the reason that you're always insulting me is because you're jealous of me and Reggie.
Oh, for crying out loud. Why would you think that?
Why else would you always be mean to me?
'Cause you were always being mean to me?
Because you didn't like me.
Because you didn't like me.
Wait a second. Are we that stupid?
Well, let's not go crazy here. I'm sure there's someone to blame. So, you and the Regmeister, huh?
Yes, we're soulmates destined to be together for eternity. There is just one problem.
He doesn't know?
That would be it. Oh, Amelia, do you know what it's like to love someone so much you would do anything for them?
Yes. Oh, wait. Does it count if the person I love is me?
No.
Oh, then no.
Well, that's too bad for you, because it's wonderful.
So, what was it that first made the little Rhonda inside of you make with the backflips?
Well, this has always been a secret, so you better not blab to anybody.
It was in the 3rd grade. Meeting kids was oh so hard. My only friends were on the TV screen. I felt like an old maid, but then I saw across the yard the cutest boy that I had ever seen. He never said too much in class. He always ate lunch all alone. All of the bigger boys harassed him, throwing sticks and throwing stones. And then one day I scraped my knee when I fell down in the gym. I saw him kneel and smile at me. He said I wouldn't lose my limb. That was a funny joke, you see. That's when I fell for him. He said he'd walk me to the nurse. My foolish heart went pitter-pat. And then we fell into conversing about this and about that. I felt as happy as can be, and my heart filled to the brim. I knew I should just wait and see. Instead I went out on a limb. I whispered oh so giggly that I just fell for him. The months went by, and nervously did I wait to see if happily ever after ever would apply to me. Though on the outside he seemed meek, I sensed that he was really strong. And then one day I learned his secret, and I knew I wasn't wrong. He has a fate he must fulfill, a very solemn, lonely task. I knew I should move on, but still, I love the man behind the mask. That's why I've waited patiently for him to fall for me.
So, you're sure you don't like Reggie?
I'm sure.
You swear it?
Rhonda.
You swear it?
Okay, fine. I swear it.
All right, it was good talking to you. You're sweet. Oh, and if you blab to anybody, I'll beat you like an egg. Merry Christmas.
Well, how about that? Romeo and Juliet, Sandy and Danny, Troy and Gabriella, and now Rhonda and Reggie. And hey, I couldn't be happier. And Reggie probably loves her back. I mean, why not? They've been friends forever, and they're both nerds, so they'll probably have a big nerd wedding and buy a big nerd house and have little nerd babies, and I couldn't be happier for them. Christmas stinks. Anyway, back to Reggie's plan. I had a bad feeling about Operation Elf Watch. I got the first pangs in my belly, and I should have known. I should have just said, let's just call the whole thing off. I should have, though, of course, I didn't. And I don't know, I was superhero thing. I mean, it's okay if you're a boy, because boys are stupid. But suddenly, it was all we ever did. This dumb club was becoming a job, and Reggie is a lousy boss.